If you're looking to bring this to Mexico, you're in for a rude awakening. Hey guys, this is Ozzie from Wanderlust Awe Syndrome, and I'm here to tell you if you're traveling to Mexico anytime soon with valuables, I'm here to give you a big warning that you need to be aware about. But before we get into that, please hit like, subscribe if you find this content educational or entertaining. Let's get into it. Before we get into what we're going to talk about, let me tell you a story to set the tone. I recently came back from Cancun. This is my second trip to Cancun, and as I was exiting the security after my flight had landed, I was going through security. I saw this Mexican soldier standing in the way of the exit, and she pointed at me saying that I had camera in my backpack that I was carrying. She told me to go to the side where there was more Mexican security guards waiting for me. One of them guided me to a certain area. I dropped my bags, I opened them, they went through them, and they found my drone. They told me that the drone had to be taxed, which was very surprising to me. It caught me off guard because I was like, why do I have to pay taxes to the Mexican government when I bought this item from another country, my home country, through Amazon? So, long story short, I wasted time and money to have my drone in the country of Mexico. And I'm here to give you some tips and my thoughts on this. For those of you who think this is fake, this is not real, here's my official receipt that I had to sign with the Mexican government saying that I paid the taxes to have my drone in this country. Let's get into what is this Mexican federal tax as a tourist that you may have to pay. When you come into Mexico, if you have any valuables that the Mexican government considers that you should pay taxes for, you're going to be pulled to the side like I was, and you're going to be told to unpack and open your stuff so they can inspect it. And if they find something valuable, they're going to tell you that you have to pay taxes. It doesn't matter what it is. I call it the drone tax because it was my drone that got taxed, but it can be just about anything. If it's a camera, it could be a laptop, anything potentially valuable that the Mexican government can get money off you as a tourist, it will try to do. You pay 19% of the value of that item. After you pay this, you get a signed receipt that you have to sign proving that you paid it, and you can enter Mexico with your property. I'm going to tell you how you can prepare for when you go to Mexico. The first thing I would warn you is if you don't have any use for it, don't bring it. If you don't have a use for a drone like I did, don't bring it. Leave your stuff at home, because once you get pulled over, you are going to have to pay taxes for that item, for your own property that you paid for in your home country, already paid in taxes. If you plan on bringing your stuff because you want to, let's say a camera for example, you want to record it because you're doing a YouTube channel, or you're doing it to record memories for your family and friends, you need to have the original receipt. Stressfully, bring your receipt or have it somewhere. It could be a paper copy, it could be digital. For me, I was lucky because I purchased my drone through Amazon in 2021, and I had to prove the value of the drone, even though I bought it in 2021 and depreciation is already happening. When you buy the item, when you buy anything, depreciation is happening. It doesn't matter what the federal government of Mexico, they want to know the original value when you purchased it. So you have to have the receipt. So for example, when at first I did not have the receipt, they valued my drone to be $1,500. I did not pay $1,500 for my drone. I paid almost $1,000 for my drone in 2021 in my home country of the United States. If I did not have my receipt, I would have to pay over $300 for my drone based on what the Mexican government valued my drone as. Fortunately, I had my receipt in my Amazon account. I showed them, they had to redo it because that was the proof, and I ended up paying about $187 US. This saved me money because $300 is a lot for most people who travel. So bring your receipts if you're planning to bring something valuable. The next tip I'm going to give to you, if you are going to pay this tax, if you happen to pay this tax, is keep your receipt that you sign. If you are planning to return to Mexico, like I'm planning on doing so later on, I want to have evidence saying that I paid this. And there's two reasons. There's two reasons why I want to do this. The first one is I want to show them that I've already paid it, so I don't need to pay it again. I'm not sure if this is going to work. If anyone has tried this, let me know down in the comments. I'm curious to see if that worked, because I don't want to keep paying this tax every time I go to Mexico. So my game plan when I go to Mexico again is, if I get pulled over and they see my drone, I can show the receipt, say, hey, I already paid this, I shouldn't have to pay this again. I'm not sure if this is going to work or not, but I am going to try and see it. The second reason why I want to keep my receipt on me is because now I have official document from the Mexican government saying this is the value. So they can't make up a value out of the blue to get more money out of me. And if you don't want to pay taxes, a lot of taxes, have your receipts. Keep your receipt, your signed receipt from paying taxes, and showing them that this is official. Now you know there's a valuation on it because you proved it before and you have already paid it. So keep your receipts. The next tip I want to give is avoid Mexico. I've never in my life have ever experienced this, having my own personal property be taxed from another country. If this turns you off, don't go to Mexico. There's other places similar to Mexico that you could go, such as El Salvador, Costa Rica, Guatemala. There's other places you could go other than Mexico that has the same, a similar vibe like Mexico's. So keep that in mind when you go out there, or if you decide to go out there. My opinion on this is, I think this is very stupid. I think this is very unfair because it's my personal property. I've already paid for it with taxes in my home country. Why would I pay taxes in another country that I did not get my item from? Also, this is a time waster because people are just ready to go out and do stuff. They're already going to spend the money because most of the time they go to the touristy places out there, such as Cancun, where everything is inflated because so many people like to go out there. So the restaurants, the tourist activities, all of that is inflated. So I don't know why the Mexican government needs to force people to pay more money for property that already belonged to them long before they decided to come to Mexico. I don't know. I think this is stupid, but that's just my opinion. If you like this video, please hit like, subscribe, and share this video to any traveler, whether they're rookie or experienced, who are planning to go to Mexico. This is big, and you guys have been warned who are watching this, because if you get pulled over and you have valuable stuff, you could potentially lose your stuff if you do not have the funds for it. So make sure you check those videos out. Also, if you've never been to Cancun, or it's been a long time that you've been to Cancun, check out this video of my travels in Cancun when I went the first time. I think they will be helpful and you'll like those, so check that out. And I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace.